When planning for a pregnancy, there are so many factors that need to be considered. When a couple starts to plan for a pregnancy, it feels like a very easy job, but for some people, it is not really. It is very important for a woman to understand her fertile period, to make better use of it, to nourish her body well, to make sure that she's ovulating every month so that you can improve your odds of having a baby. In this video, that's exactly what I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to tell you the 7 ways that are going to improve your chances of getting pregnant easily. So if this is something that you would like to know more about, definitely watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, this is Dr. Zainab Tajir. I'm a homeopathy consultant, psychological counselor and bar flower therapist based in Pune. I usually create videos around physical health, emotional wellness and homeopathy, and I specialize in helping women who deal with fertility issues. So if these kind of topics seem more up your alley, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. Now, the first and the most important advice that a woman who's trying to get pregnant can get is to track her menstrual cycle. It's very, very important for somebody to know the duration of her menstrual cycle in order to understand her ovulatory days. So a normal menstrual cycle can range anywhere from 21 to 35 days. So it's very important for you to keep a track of it. You can either track it on a calendar or you can even use different apps that are available on the App Store. But keeping a track of it can be very, very useful because then it helps you understand your ovulation, determine your fertile period, and also helps you better utilize it. So obviously the second most important thing that you have to do is to monitor your ovulation. Ovulation usually happens 14 days prior to your period date, and this is the most fertile period when the woman has the maximum chances of conceiving. Now, it's usually easier for people who have regular menstrual cycles to track their ovulation, but for those who have irregular cycles, it's more important for them to rely on the signs their body gives them. So changes in your cervical mucus, increase in your basal body temperature, increased sexual desire, breast tenderness, abdominal pain, mood swings, etc. are just a few signs that can tell you that you are ovulating. But I also have a very detailed video about ways in which you can track your ovulation. If you would like to know more about this, you should definitely check the video up here. But it's also important for us to include ways in which you can track it in the form of using ovulation monitor kits, getting follicular studies done, tracking your basal body temperature, etc. So including these ways into your routine can help you track your fertile period better. Now, the most important thing that you need to do once you know your fertile period is to obviously make the most of it. So it's important for you to have sex during your fertile period. The woman is the most fertile 3 to 5 days prior to her ovulation and on the day of her ovulation, that is on the day the egg is released from the ovary. Now this egg is viable only for 12 to 24 hours and it is available for fertilization. If this period is missed, your entire cycle is missed. Therefore, it is important for the sperms to be ready to fertilize the egg, and hence having sex at least every day or every alternate day during the fertile period becomes very important for us. The next important thing to do is to maintain a healthy body weight. Now, research has shown that women who are either underweight or overweight have difficulties in conceiving, and also excess body weight has been linked to excess estrogen in your body, which causes hormonal imbalances and prevents ovulation. Additionally, even for men who are obese, it causes disruption in their male endocrinal system, which can affect the sperm viability and concentration. Therefore, it's very important for both the male and the female, that is the couple, to work towards maintaining a healthy body weight. So obviously the best way to do it is to opt for a healthy lifestyle, which is the next important thing you need to do. It's very important for you to nourish your body if you really want to reap the benefits out of it. So it's important for you to make sure that you are eating well, you are eating healthy, you've cut down all kinds of processed foods, refined sugars, refined flours, junk food, etc. from your daily routine, and you are focusing more on making sure that you are including more fruits and vegetables, green leafy vegetables, nuts, seeds, etc. so that your body gets a daily dose of lean protein, fibers, vitamins, minerals, essential nutrients, etc., which becomes very, very important when you are trying to have a baby. Additionally, working out is another important part of a healthy lifestyle because working out has shown to be very effective in improving your chances of conception. But then the one caution here is that you have to avoid all kinds of strenuous exercises. The next thing which you need to do is to take the essential prenatal vitamins. Now, just like I already mentioned, our body's nutritional requirements increase when you are trying to conceive, and so it's very important for you to also take the essential nutrients that are required by the body. So supplements like folic acid, vitamin D, omega-3, coenzyme Q10, zinc, selenium, etc. become essentially important for you. Additionally, certain supplements like inositol that are introduced when you are suffering from PCOS are also important. Now, I also have an entire video of supplements that are necessary for PCOS. If you are struggling with that condition, you should definitely check that video up here. And the last and the most important thing that you need to do is to work on your stress management. A lot of times when we talk of conception, we talk about a lot of physical things like tracking your ovulation, knowing your menstrual cycle, having sex in that duration, eating healthy. But the one aspect that often goes unnoticed and untalked about is working on your emotional health. As much as it is important to be physically healthy, it is equally important for us to be emotionally in a good condition. Therefore, working on stress management becomes a key. Again, I have an entire video on stress management that can be very helpful to you. So if you are struggling with certain stresses and would like to understand how to better deal with it, you can definitely check that video here. Now, having said all this, it is very important for you to know that in every menstrual cycle, a couple has only 20% chances of conceiving. So if you have already tried for a few months or even up to a year and still have been struggling with falling pregnant, then it is the right time for you to get certain investigations done and to seek help. Again, being a homeopathy doctor myself and dealing with fertility related concerns, homeopathy is one great way in which you can heal your body naturally and also help your body in improving its fertility. So if that is something that you would like, I would also leave all the information about it in the description down below. Now that brings me to the end of the video. If you have any queries or questions that you would like to ask us, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I will see you again next week.